Hey, today I wanted to take a look through my childhood copy of Pokémon FireRed. I've got my phone here so I can make sure that you can actually see things when I boot up the Game Boy. Yeah, this was my very first Pokemon game, and it's getting old. When this came out, 2004 is when this was released. I wouldn't have gotten this copy in 2004 necessarily. No, I definitely didn't get it in 2004. I was older than 6. But regardless, it is a nearly 20-year-old cartridge at this point, so I thought I would immortalize some of what I've got in there. Because it was my first Pokemon game, and when I think of Pokemon, this is the game that I picture, and I spent a lot of time messing around with this as a kid. So yeah, this is the box. It's a little crunched up, which is unfortunate. None of my other GBA boxes are damaged like this, so I don't really know why this one wound up getting abused. And as a kid, I knew that I wanted to take care of these things. My sister scribbled all over the instruction manual, which annoyed me because, like I said, even as a kid, I knew that I wanted to take care of this stuff. At the same time, I did throw my GBA SP at things because I thought it would look cooler if it got dented, so I miss these little instruction manuals. Like, this is just another thing that you can kind of get excited about and look over as you're obsessed with a game world, right? It's another little piece of the experience that you don't really get anymore, and that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, like, see, this is cool. There's all these little things about the gym leaders and stuff. And yeah, that's all that's in there. This would have had an insert originally. I don't know why it doesn't anymore. I really don't know why this one got roughed up when none of my other ones did, but yeah, that's the box. So let's boot up the Game Boy and let me make sure that this looks half decent for you. I think that that's probably good. How was that? That looks good, hey? I probably look like I'm sitting in a really weird position on that camera, but Pokémon FireRed. 94 hours and 52 minutes, 130 Pokédex in the 130 Pokemon in the Pokédex, 8 badges. I have no idea why I named myself Joe. Genuinely one of life's biggest mysteries. I always loved this little recap that it did at the start. It was like blew my mind as a kid because it shows your actual movements, and it was just like, and it's random each time what it shows you. So it's like, does the game just record every single movement that you make? Like, I just thought that was incredible. Like, how does it know this? It didn't surprise me that it knew all the Pokemon that I caught, the gym badges that I'd gotten, where like all that information is like, oh yeah, of course it's gonna know that. But the fact that it knew the movements that I made and gave these little like story recaps, it was so cool. I wish that they still did this, honestly. So yeah, here we are in Pewter City. Who have I got in my party right now? Blaze. This was not my original Charizard. I was gonna say that doesn't sound right. Apparently met in Pallet Town. Who was the original trainer of this? Dillo. I'm not even sure who that was. Charizard was my starter. Flame, also not mine. This was Bryce's. It knows cut and strength. Did I teach it that or did he? Regardless, not really the best. Flame, I think this was mine. Yeah, this was my original Charizard, my starter. Level 85 these days. Return, Flamethrower, Hyper Beam, and Overheat. Interesting choice moves. We've got a Pidgeotto with us. This one was one of my original Pokemon as well. Only level 38. Dude Bro. Oh, that was Haley's, yeah. I think Beanos was as well. Yeah. Yeah, here's my trainer ID. I only made it into the Hall of Fame after 74 hours. I have won 5 Link battles and lost 6. Those were probably all against Max, and yeah, he would usually win. I've traded 30 times. Yeah, I was not sorry, I was not particularly good at this as a kid. So let's take a look through my my PC here. Starting with the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame number 1. Who did I enter the Hall of Fame with? Oh, sorry. A level 59 Zapdos. A level 52 Moltres. A level 53 Articuno. A level 56 Charizard. My original Charizard, who was level 80. Yeah, you can tell I didn't exactly do the best job of spreading out, sorry, let's readjust this a little bit here. Of spreading out training through my team. And a level 44 Venusaur. Wow, that's... Yeah, it's not surprising that I struggled with that. Do I have any other Hall of Fame entries? No. Just the one. Okay. Well, let's go through the PC. Oh, sorry. Bill's PC, of course, yeah. Let's see what we all got in here. Some of these are named after my friends, but I don't think that they're particularly well organized. Also my parents, myself. Okay, so yeah. Well, we'll start in the one named after me. We got a level 20. Nope. We got a level 23 Cloyster, which I did catch. Got a Larvitar that I caught named Soiler for some reason. We've got an unknown N that I named after myself, Nigel. We've got unknown I that I named Izio. Unknown, is that unknown Z or is that S? I named it Zoomio, so it must be unknown Z. O is Owen. Q is Quachi. For you non-Olympic Games 2010 nuts, this is Quachi there. A, unknown A, I named after my sister. I named this Persian lolcat. And that's what we've got in the Nigel box. In the Bryce box, let's see if these are even his Pokemon. Oh, shit. They might... Yeah, I caught this one. This isn't even his Pokemon. I don't know why it's in the Bryce box. This one came from OT Hayden. I don't even know who that would have been. This was Bryce's Pokemon, Zapdos, caught with a Master Ball. And I'm pretty sure this is the Zapdos that was on my Hall of Fame. I don't know if there's a way to confirm that. That's all we've got in the Bryce box. The Jacob box is empty. The Bobby box has a Centret named Fluffy, which was caught by me. And Togepi. A lonely Togepi. And that's all we got in the Bobby box. The Max box has got a Ponyta that was caught by me. A Delibird that was caught by me named Hootster. The Ponyta does not have a nickname. This Arbok, also caught by me, no nickname. This Poliwrath named Swirly, which was caught by me. Bobette, my Swinub. None of these so far have been caught by Max. They've all been my catches. None of these have interesting nicknames yet. And one of Bryce's Pokemon is in Max's box. I'm pretty sure this Venusaur was the one that was on my Hall of Fame as well. Haunter, caught by me. Sentret named Scent. Very original and good name there. That's all that's in the Max box. Let's move to the Mount Pokemon box. I really loved the themes and stuff in here. Like, I would spend time just messing around with the organization of my boxes. Even though they're really not organized at all. This one's the original trainer is Ariana. Don't know who that would have been. It's in an interesting... Is that a timer ball? I don't know if you can see Slugster. Then we got B.I.G. an Arcanine that I caught. And I probably never used. This Mr. Mimes OT was Rayleigh. Again, most of these people, I'm not even sure who they would have been. That's really interesting. Because obviously I would have known them. This is a Voltorb named Lightning. Actually, sorry. Named Lighting. Lighting, not Lightning. I think that was a mistake on my behalf. Rattata named DJ. Tangela. Okay, this is funny. I caught this Seal and I didn't like Seal. Oh, sorry, I don't know. I keep moving this around. So I wanted to name it Crap. Apparently I thought there was an E in Crap, so this Seal is named Crepe. Here we got an Aerodactyl named Dactyl. Electrode. My Seeking, who is male, and is named Red Mama. This Wailmer's original trainer is Lania. Don't know who that would have been. This Dratini's name is Rocket! Exclamation mark. Male sign. Magneton. Beedrill named Paul. Nidoran. This Goldeen is named Queen Goldie. And it is female, so that name is a little bit more accurate than Red Mama. But hey, we respect Red Mama. This is Horsey and its name is Egg Kraka. I'm assuming this is probably, well, it was hatched, but I'm assuming this is probably one of the first Pokemon that I hatched, and that's why I named it that. Yeah, it was me. This Victory Bell came from Dillo. Don't know who that would have been. Could have been Max, maybe? This Lapras, also from Dillo. This Ditto's name is Ditto, man. It's just Ditto, man. And here we got a Nidoran named Dude. This Marowak named Big Bone! Double exclamation mark. This Pharaoh, or is it Firo? Oddish. Meowth named Hellcat. I thought I was so edgy naming it that, and I was honestly like, ashamed. I would like, I'd feel a little bad about it. That I named it Hellcat. That's a swear. Poliwag. This Golbat named Beatty, because there's only one T. A lot of exclamation marks. I could have fit another T in there, but I chose to just put a bunch of exclamation marks instead. And that is all that we've got in the Mount Pokemon box. Now we got the Pokemon box, or the Pokemon. We got a Butterfree named Butterfly. Pretty sure this was mine. Yeah. Geodude, Cloyster, Ammonite, Gloom, Psyduck named Coco, Raticate, Arbok named Dafang, apparently, Shelder, Golduck named Blue Boy, but I spelled blue wrong, or that might be the French spelling. I was in French immersion, which is probably also why I put an E in Crap. Tentacool. Here's a Seal that isn't named Crap. Here's a Sneasel that came from Ariana. Again, don't remember who that would have been. Venomoth. Scyther. Parasect named Mush. Meowth named ABCDEFGHIJ. Pinsir named Horn Freak, also from Ariana. Machop. A Venomoth that I named Blooter for whatever reason. This Cubone is named Uber Y. I could not tell you why. This Grimer is named Mudsucker. This Coughing is just named Coughing. Pidgey is Pidgey. Ninetales from Ariana, who again, I don't know who that was. Spearow. Nidorino. Mankey named Mankey Man. Machoke. Natu. That's all we got in the Pokemon box. Then we got the Dudley box. Pretty sure that was Max's dad's Wi-Fi name. This one is a Gengar from Dillo, who I'm thinking was Max. This is a Venonat. It's named Bug. Sorry. This is a Hoppip. Pikachu. Pretty sure I caught this my first time in Viridian Forest and was really excited about it. And Execute. I've really come around on Execute with the trading card game Pocket because I was running an Executor deck at first. Starting to like it. Doug Trio. Hey, this Golduck's also named Blue Boy. Is this the same Golduck? Or did I catch two Golducks and name them both Blue Boy? Interesting. Gyarados, Ghastly. So, you might notice something interesting about this Ghastly, namely the fact that it was caught in a Master Ball. So my first Pokemon card was a Ghastly. Now, when I found this Ghastly, I was so excited. And you know, this is after you get the Sylph Scope. Up until that point, in Pokemon Tower, they were all just ghosts, like they weren't actual Pokemon showing up. So I was like, oh, what if this is your only chance to see a Ghastly? So I used a Master Ball on it, and then immediately had another encounter with a Ghastly. Yeah, Max won't let me forget about this one. But yeah, that is what I used my Master Ball on. I used it on a Ghastly, and I didn't even give it a nickname. It's just named Ghastly. Here we got an Ivysaur from Bobette, who's... Maybe that was Bobby, I don't know. Named Viney. Flareon. Dugong. Vaporeon from Dillo. This Lapras. I thought I used this Lapras in the Elite Four, but I guess not. I really thought I did. Its name is Coca. This was like one of my OGs. This is a Psyduck named Dodo. This is a Doduo named Two Heads. Very original name there. This is a Pichu named Pika. This is a Spinarak named Spider with a Y. This is a Heracross named Kinghorn. This is a Mewtwo named Giovanni. How did I catch that with a Master Ball? I must have traded over a Master Ball from Bryce's copy of Leaf Green that I had. I'm pretty sure the copy of Leaf Green I have now was Max's old copy. But I did have Leaf Green or Fire Red from Bryce as well. I think I might have had Fire Red and then I traded that to Max for Leaf Green. I don't know. Moral of the story is, I caught this in a Master Ball. I'm pretty sure I remember trading over a Master Ball from Bryce's copy. This is a Kadabra named Bishi. This is a Wobbuffet named Wabba. This is a Blastoise named Mr. Squirt, whose original trainer was Ash. And that's all we got in the Dudley box. I don't know who Mr. Squirt came from. This is the Hawaii box. We got a Wigglytuff here named Puff Puff. Got a Lapras named Lapras from Bryce. We got a Graveler named Brock. A Nidoran named Miss Nido, whose original trainer was Sage. And I'm not sure who that would have been. We've got a Paris named Ram. Oddish named Audie. Rattata named DJ. I feel like we saw already. Did I catch multiple Rattatas and name them DJ? Hitmonlee from Dillo. Spearow named Crow with a K. This Moltres came from Bryce. This would have been the one that was in my Elite Four team. This is a Slugma named Magma Man. This is an Eakins named Rapper or Raper. I don't know why I named it that. This is a Drowsy named Drow. This is a Ditto named Transform with a period at the end. This is a Cubone named T-Bone. This is a Ditto named Gotcha with an exclamation mark at the end. This is an Onyx. This is a Nidorina. This is a Raichu. This is a Slowbro named Peanut from Ariana. This is a Fampi. And that's all we got in the Hawaii box. Which brings us to Mount Forest. We got Articuno here, which was Bryce's originally and would have been on my Elite Four team. We got Persian from Dillo. We got Aerodactyl from Dillo. Marowak from Dillo. I'm thinking that must have been one of Max's save files. Primeape, also from Dillo. That brings us to the Azole box, which is empty. The Alexa box, which has a Magnemite. What else we got here? The Brenda box, which has a Farfetch'd named Chiding. This is the trade Farfetch'd you get early on in the game. The Ronald box has a Growlithe named Burn, a Primeape named Angry Ape, and a Poliwhirl. I think this is the last of the boxes, right? Yeah. Oh, so yeah, that's what we got in there. Is there really? Yeah, this is Hall of Fame number 1. Huh, I thought I used Coca in the Hall of Fame, but maybe that was just, maybe that was my first attempt. I love the FireRed Pokédex. I love how they have it sorted by habitats. It really just added, like, it made these Pokemon seem so much more real and interesting. And the way it shows, like, where you can catch them, I'm pretty sure, and the size comparison, like, I think most of this information was in future Pokédexes. But I really like the way that the FireRed Pokédex is laid out. So let's go through and see who we've all caught. I'm just going to name the ones that I haven't caught as we go through here. So we don't have Nidoqueen. We don't have Nidoking. We don't have Dodrio. Most of these I easily could get. We don't have Sunkern or Sunflora. We don't have Skiploom. We don't have Vileplume or Blossom. We don't have Mareep or Flaffy. Don't have Hypno. Don't have Girafarig. Don't have Taurus or Miltank. We don't have Rapidash. We don't have Electabuzz. Seriously, like, for the amount of time I spent playing this, I did not get very far. It took me like a week to get through Mount Moon. Like, I was not particularly good. No Pidgeot. I remember Max and I, like, Max helping me try to beat Misty while we were driving out to Saratoga Speedway. No Hoot Hoot or Noctowl. Mostly it's going to be the Gen 2 and later Pokemon that I don't have. I played it a lot after beating the Elite Four, but I didn't really I don't remember doing the Sevi Island stuff. I know that I explored them, but I don't remember doing the story on it. Bellsprout, Weepinbell, we don't have, but we do have Victory Bell, apparently. Bizarre. We're in Forest Pokemon now. I don't even think I mentioned that. No Yanma. Hey, Bradley. Hey. There's a scratching post right there that you can use if you want to scratch something. No Executor. No Sudowoodo. You see these things all right? That's it for Forest Pokemon. Let's go Water's Edge Pokemon. No Krabby or Kingler. That's weird. I thought I would have caught a Krabby at least. Maybe Krabby's not on FireRed. No Morel. No Dragonair or Dragonite. No Tentacruel. No Staryu or Starmie. No Chinchou or Lantern. No Seadra or Kingdra. No Kabuto. Cave Pokemon. Wait, I wanted to check something here. Oh, well, we'll get to Charizard soon, and then I'll check it there. No Crobat. No Steelix. No Pillow-Swine. No Misdreavus. Got all those guys. Mountain Pokemon. Man, I just love FireRed and Leaf Green. No Machamp. No Clefable. No Ursaring. No Tyranitar. No Snorlax. Why didn't I catch Snorlax? Yeah, so I wanted to check something here. Okay, it is area unknown. I thought, for whatever reason, that it showed areas for the starter Pokemon. But, okay, I remember seeing this and thinking there must be an area somewhere that you can find these guys. I also would spend hours fishing for Magikarp, hoping to impress that one guy who was like, show me your big Magikarp. I don't know if this game even registers Magikarp size. Sandshrew, Sandslash, Rhydon, none of those. We don't have any of them. No Houndour or Houndoom. No Skarmory. No Muck. No Weezing. No Alakazam. No Jinx. No Smeargle. No Hitmontop. No Chansey. That's not surprising. Chansey's impossible to get here. No Porygon. No Jolteon. I'm pretty sure I named my rival Jerk. We got all the rare guys, though. Other than Mew, of course, who's not showing up in there. Yeah, I love the look of FireRed and Leaf Green. I love the world, how interconnected Kanto is. Yeah. This was my Pokemon game. I played it for over 90 hours, and I don't feel like you would guess that based on the amount of progress that I've made on the game. It took me 74 hours to beat the Hall of Fame. That is insane. I mean, that was legitimately, that's how long it took me to get through the main storyline. It was 74 hours. Yeah, I don't feel like going through the Elite Four to confirm that my rival's name was Jerk. You're just gonna have to take my word for it, but this was my copy of FireRed, and I'm very glad that the save data is still there, and hopefully it will be for years to come. But, you know, as this game is getting older, there is a chance that one day I'll turn it on and all of this will be gone, so yeah, that's why I figured I'd immortalize, whatever you want to say, my save. Yeah. Good old FireRed. That's gonna do it for now. Yeah. Pokemon FireRed version.